From Denver, Colorado, we have another great game for you today. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Jaguars get set to take on the Broncos. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Ron Smith makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff.
Number 4
will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game.
Short kickoff from the 10. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. REA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Jack Del Rio was named to succeed Tom Coughlin, and that shocked a lot of people when the announcement was made. A former linebacker during his NFL playing days, he'll now concentrate more on making their formerly conservative offensive scheme a little more open. Hand it off. Gain of 2.
28 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
REA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with Broncos head coach Mike Shanahan, clearly now after 8 years in Denver regarded as one of the very finest coaches, not only in football today, but of all time. He gets the carry. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realize that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game from both of them.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Rolling. Pass was incomplete. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. Gets the toss to the right. Strong move. Only a yard by the halfback. Second and 10. Pass. Now that's a stiff arm. Lilly did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Broncos using motion. Carry it. Portis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. Well, he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
We'll see. Get in there. Set. They got enough. Get at him.
Toss play to the left. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line. Bring the pain. Set. Let's go. Come on. Here come the heat. Let's go.
Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete. He was wide open, but lost track of the ball just as it reached him.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Flings it to the outside. Just won't go down. He's short of the first for that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
O'Neal is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. He's waiting for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Portis. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go.
Fire out. Get in there. Set. Get in there, man.
Tosses it right. A lot of room to work with. The 40, the 30, the 20, and he's finally brought down at the 15. Unbelievable run, big game.
That's a big-time play by a big-time guy. He's one of the primary weapons on this offense. You see him rip off yardage like that, well, you can see why.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drop back. Drop.
Toss play to the left. Portis couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
Closing in, throwing short to the right side. Using the stiff arm. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
It's first and goal. 4 yards to the end zone.
Here comes the heat. Set.
Plummer sends a man in motion. On the ground. Touchdown, Broncos. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Elam comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased they were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Number 4.
In to kick this one off.
Number 84, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. from the 12.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Taylor in the backfield. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Tackle at the 33-yard line. He found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
33-yard line.
Pressure with the throw. Turns. He has it. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Only one man in the backfield. Brunell sends a man in motion. Cross play to the left. Taylor was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Jacksonville, nothing.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. They'll go with a run once again. Can't bring him down. Gain of 2. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throws it, and the catch is made.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line. Hand it off to the back. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hand it off again. Taylor wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 39-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Tiger up.
Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Hit him low. Let's go. Ball.
Taylor. Gain of about 1.
On the 1-yard gain on the play.
Lose it. We'll see.
3rd and 7.
Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. 10 plays and a touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
They took their time, they moved the chains and really wore down those guys. The offense did a great job of moving the chains. And I think they looked their best right down there in the red zone. That's the kind of thing the coach likes to see from his offensive guys.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
And it's a short kickoff from the 11.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Closing in, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. High callback. Great athletic ability allowing him to get to the quarterback for the first time today. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Get at him. Take him out.
Surveying the field. Pressure coming. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Pressure looking deep to the right. He was under intense pressure.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Brunell back in the shotgun.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line. As a defensive lineman, you love this because you know they're going to be passing. So you don't worry about a play pass or a handoff or anything like that. You just rush the passer. Hey, don't think the quarterback doesn't know that because he'll let the ball fly before he gets sacked by one of those guys.
Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. Dropping back. He goes to the left side. Hits him in stride. The 20. Big time play by Stokes.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Come on,
With the throw, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
Brunell completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Plummer sets up, dropping back, throws it, and it's intercepted. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Boyd comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 7-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The Yodeler got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. Closing in with the throw, and this pass is completed.
The defense has to think run here because the offense has timeouts and won't be afraid to put this one on the ground to try and get the first.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Man in motion.
We'll see. Wow. Sideline.
Tosses it out to the left. Jacksonville calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals to the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. To the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer, so the defense better be ready or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
The Jaguars using motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Brunell starts out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on, partner.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Jacksonville 21. Denver 7.
Denver 7.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Boyd is just about ready to kick this one away.
The second half. Number 34.
Nice distance. From the 3. The Broncos will start this drive from the 27. It's 1st and 10. Plummer gets set. Give it to the halfback. Stiff arm to the ground. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, the Jaguars coach was very pleased with how well his secondary defended the pass in the first half, and he stressed the fact that they can't afford any mental mistakes if they hope to maintain their lead. We'll see if they can do that, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Drops back with the throw. Great throw. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
First and 10. The Broncos using motion. Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 49. Pickup of about a yard on the run. Portis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Plummer sends up. Pressure, looking for an option. Throwing. The defense has it. The offensive line couldn't do the job. The pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Give it all you got. You got it.
Handed off to the back. They'll mark it at the 37-yard line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
2nd and long. Taylor, the lone back. Brunell sends a man in motion.
37-yard.
He tucks it away. Just about a yard in the run. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Denver comes out with 7 in the secondary. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Gets the pass off across midfield.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
You got him. You got him. Eagle left.
Taylor, the lone back. Man in motion.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Looking upfield. Stiff arm the defender to the ground. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bust his grill.
Brunell sets up. Taylor. Great fake. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Hit him low. Give it all you got. Snake eyes.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Under pressure with the pass, he hits his receiver. Brunell has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. Brady comes in motion. He tried to put his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Brunell sets up. Closing in, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 17-yard line. They'll go with the quarter defense, using motion. Dropping back for the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Boyd comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12-yard line. Loses one tackle. Runs through the tackle. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. Dropping back to pass on first down. Off and running. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 33. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Number 32. Made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
With the throw, almost picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Sideline to sideline.
There's no question they'll try to convert here on 4th down. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
35-yard
Taylor. Decent gain, about 4.
ball carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. They got nothing.
Brandon takes him down at the 24. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
That's all you got.
They came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
Smith goes in motion.
Fire out. Ain't got nothing.
Pressure, flings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Taylor just won't go down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. Number 34. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 8. The Broncos need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 27. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one, and they were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 47.
Let's go. Ball. You got him. You got him. You got him.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Gets rid of it. On the money. Sharp was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Stepping up with the throw at the 30. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Plummer gets set to the air on first down. Guns it out to the right. The pass is picked off. Pulls him over. There he goes. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. On that play, it led to an interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Tucks it away. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Two minutes left. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Cowboy. Set.
Using motion.
Get at him, D.
The 50. And he's stopped at the 45. Taylor picks up good yardage on that play.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
This one is just about in the books. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set.
give it to the halfback.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Rush is great. Set. Hut. Hut. Back off, DB. Hut. Hut.
Counter play that goes for maybe a couple. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The Jaguars using motion.
Here come the heat. Bust his grill.
Taylor. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Give it all you got. Hut. Hut. Sideline, D. Hut. 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 Let's go. Come on. Hut. Hut.
Crosses it left. Receives the handoff. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Jacksonville 31, Denver 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.